Hey guys, yay! Let me see, let's share. How's it going? We're doing eggs today. Yay! We were at the Mets game last night. They lost. So sad. I was so bummed. Haven't been to a ball game, but it was beautiful weather. It was so nice out. All right, hold on. Where am I? Okay, I got you. We're almost there. I just have to share it to a bunch of places, and then we're good. Yippee! Everybody enjoying their Saturday morning? I certainly am. We're gonna make some eggs this morning. Some of my favorite egg dishes, hacks. Hacks for eggs. Thank you for my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Done. Yippee. Hello. Hi, Janet. Let me see, should I put you guys up here? Oh yeah, you can see from that direction, right? I'm gonna cut some vegetables and then we're gonna do some eggs. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me get some veggies out. I want to show you some of my favorite things that foods that I make with my eggs. Simple, 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 simple. But fun. Little hacks on the egg. Little hacks. I just have to get out a couple of things. Of course, I'm never ready. There's too many things going on. It's one of those days. I can feel it. And then tomorrow night is our cooking class, our fish class. You guys excited? I'm so excited. We have a lot. Oh, here they are, my scallions. We need scallion, that, a little feta and goat. I think that's gonna do it. I think I have everything. You know, I was thinking also, I wanted to show you how I like making, but we'll start here and see where we go. Ooh, I know what else we have to do. Hold, please. I'm gonna make these crazy things. Have you guys seen this company? Hi guys, sorry. Have you guys seen this company, Immaculate? Of course, I make no money on these guys, but we're divided households, half Mets and half Yankees. Oh, gets very interesting. Oh yeah, we were, we had a good time. I haven't been to a game. I didn't know any of the players. It was super fun. We had so much fun. My brother's in town, and he's a super diehard Met fan, so we just had fun. Do you guys know this company, Immaculate? Hey Sassy, how's it going? Hey Amy, hi Lila. We're doing kitchen hacks, sort of, today. But then I was like, oh, I want to cook eggs because we had okay, with the mirror. Hi Lauren. Hold on, mirror on the wall. Good morning. Here, this Immaculate cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna make them because everybody loves them. I mean, usually I make them fresh, but I think my daughter might have bought this. So before we do eggs, I'm just gonna throw these in a pan and we're gonna bake them off. Simple, so simple. I think I could do it in here. Let's try it. So I don't have to turn on my oven. We have a bunch of people coming over tonight for dinner. A bunch of old friends. It's like an old friends day. How's everybody? Hey Lisa, how's it going? Hi guys. All right. So I'm just gonna throw this in very simply. These are pretty good if you need something in a pinch, or you want to do something fun. They're not terrible. I mean, I can't eat them anymore, but they're not terrible. And they're organic, which I love. So you're not doing, hey, Janet, thank you. So you're not oh, and they give you like a little packet of cream cheese frosting, but you're not, you're not getting all those chemicals. They do a pretty good job, Immaculate. They do biscuits and stuff. Oh, you only get how many biscuits you get in this? Let me see. 5. 5 ready to eat. 5 ready to eat. Ooh, I'm gonna take all this off. Hi, Diane. So I thought we would do some fun sort of, what do you call it? Eggs today. I wanted to show you a couple of different ways that I make eggs that are delicious and easy. But I'm going to give you my most favorite one with cauliflower. I know you guys are going to love this. In fact, it came from a woman who used to work with me in the kitchen, and she started making it, and then we all just loved it, and now it's just part of my egg fun. Are you guys all ready for the fish class tonight? I mean tomorrow. Tomorrow's the fish class. Good morning, Heather G. Hi, Eat Healthier. Thanks for my heart. Thanks. Eat Healthier with Lo. Welcome. Have you been here before? I don't think I've seen that name before. Can't wait for it. I know, I'm very excited. Remember, we're only gonna make 3 recipes. Did you guys see the crab cake recipe now that you have it? We're only gonna do 3 recipes, but I thought it would be kind of fun. I'm gonna do the crab cake stuffing because that is very similar to the crab cake. And then we'll stuff some fish. All right, let me just put this on. All right, that's for the fam. All right, now, eggs. You know, when you get them from the farm, you can leave them out. But if because they're not like peed on, I mean, they're not, hey, Tyler, not ready yet, but I will be. Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. Hi. Hi, guys. Thanks for my heart. All right, so, uh-oh, the dog's coming in. Hold on, let me go grab the dog because he's jumping. It's kind of a crazy morning. Come inside. Don't be here now. No food yet. Oh. All right. All right, so let me start here. We have, let me get my eggs out. I mean, I'm all about the organic, you know that. And did you guys see my video the other night? Did you see with the eggs? Because Jackson opens the door, guys. Yeah, did you hear him just opening the door? You saw that in person. One time we came home, we were out shopping, and one of our neighbors were like, hey, did you guys leave the dogs out? We were like, no. Hey, how are you, veg nurse? And the dogs, we got home and they were done. They had run out of the house. They were running around all over the yard. All right, so, yeah, eggs. So these today are particularly these are from the Farmer's Hen, certified humane, pasture raised, free range, kind of important. There's a group, and I've posted it on our Book of Face, where you can, where they kind of like every year, a Cure shampoo. That's awesome, Janet. Where they rate the eggs and will tell you, and I've posted that a couple of times on the Book of Face. They're great. I mean, sometimes, most of the time I like to use Pete and Jerry's. Today I like this company. I don't get them very often. They don't come into us, but they're the Farmer's Hen. These are good. But, the things that you're looking for, humanely raised, small farms, cage-free. I mean, they're not rated very well. Eat Healthier. They're not rated well at all. Do a little research. They are not rated well. I know. Yeah, just check. Actually, my daughter brought those home the other day, and I made her go back and return them. But yes, just check. They don't get a good rating a lot of times. very fancy packaging, you know, they look like they're gonna be good, and then I'm just like, what? So I was a little shocked myself. Yeah, just check. But you know, Organic Valley, I've Pete and Jerry's, yeah, Pete and Jerry's, I like them. They follow us here too. I like their eggs. I like them. I use sometimes I'll grab Alderfer's. Yes. You know, if I can get small farms or local organic, I'd prefer that. The Farmer's Hen, though, these happen to be really good. They're free range organic. Always free from cages. But you know, cages is not a good word for eggs. They're not necessarily in cages. They're in big barns. And it's the amount of chickens per group, you know, per space. I don't know what that number is, but that's what you're looking for. I have 25 hens. Oh, Renee, I'm so jelly. You guys have seen early on, I took you guys outside and you saw my, what do you call it? Chicken coop that my husband and I built. But the town won't let us have eggs because we're like 0.88 acres and you have to have an acre. I know, I love that coop. I designed it, researched it, sketched it, designed it. I never did anything like that before in my life. And then they made us get rid of our hens. So our mailman took them, waiting on the recipe. Which recipe? Oh, for my cauliflower? All right, I'll start working. And he took them, and like once a month he brings us a dozen eggs, which is enough. You know, we don't use a lot of eggs in this house, but they're fun. All right, somebody's waiting for the recipe. So I'm gonna show you. Can we get 3D glasses today? I think we can. Should I put them on there? Hi, Cass. Thanks for the live, Victor. All right, so what I do, we're gonna I'm cooking a lot today. I don't know if I have time later when I come back to start cooking dinner, maybe I'll jump on and you guys can see what I do. I do not use eggs, but supply friends and family. That's awesome. All right, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make some cauliflower eggs. This is one of my favorites. And let me just rinse this. I'm gonna prep everything and then I'm gonna do it right here on my, what do you call it? With my cast iron. Just right here. Okay, so what I do is I kind of rice the cauliflower, right? And very simple. It's very simple. Morning, Lanny, how are you? Hi, Lainey. I'm just gonna like hand rice the cauliflower. I want it nice and small. I love this recipe. It's yummy. You know what, do I have cilantro? Let me see. If I don't have cilantro, we'll use something else. Oh, I have cilantro, perfect. A little cilantro and scallion. Good morning. How are you? I didn't feed the doggies, but they're down here for the first time.
Yeah, no, I got that.
How are you today? Aunt Kelly might want to go with you. I'm not sure, but she might. She's outside. All right, so I'm chopping all this up. You're going to eat before you leave? I'm making cauliflower eggs today. You like cauliflower, so you're going to love this. Oh, and I put cinnamon rolls in the oven. So I'm making this nice and small. So we're ricing this, right? Cutting it up. Yes, I've had a ton of visitors this month. And it's been so fun. Look at how pretty this is. See, you want to get it nice and small because the way that we're going to cut this, and we did our fried eggs already. We'll do some poached. I want to show you omelet, you know, some of the omelets that I make and how I like to make them. There should be another package? Yeah, well, I don't think it's all come yet. All right. Okay. You want to try the cauliflower eggs this morning? It's really yummy. All right, now we're going to get a bowl. What was that?
2 books.
2 books?
Yeah, but it's like aesthetic books.
Aesthetic books.
Like to put on like,
Hi, Robin. All right, so then I'm gonna take a scallion. I'm gonna chop this up really well. And then a little cilantro. But I like scallion with eggs. I don't know why. It's just my favorite type of onion for eggs. It's like a strong but delicate flavor, if that makes any sense. So I'm chopping this up really fine. All right. Putting that in there. And then we're gonna put in a little bit of still subtle. Yes, it is. It's still subtle. All right, too much. And then cilantro. Now, if you don't like cilantro, you don't have to put cilantro in. You could put parsley or nothing. Thank you. Eat healthier. Leeks for sometimes. Yep, leeks will work. I don't know why I'm on a scallion kick the last few days. Maybe the past week. All right. This is yummy. You're gonna love this. If you're a cauliflower fan, this is good. All right, in here, we're gonna put a little salt. Oh. Oh my goodness, those cinnamon rolls look delicious. Hey, Cuddlebug. Johnny, money gone. Thank you, Mama. What are you cooking? KK, I'm doing eggs today. This is like a kitchen hacks class, but really, I'm just making eggs. So we're just making eggs. Yummy eggs. All right, I'm adding a little salt. Me too, maybe shooting production of them, yeah. Wait, let me see, pushing production, yeah. Lit up the money gun, Janet, you're awesome. All right, now, let me just wipe this off. And then I want to show you, I have a little thing about vegetables when you're cooking eggs that I notice when I go out, if I order eggs out, nobody makes eggs in an omelet correctly. So I kind of just want to show you a little bit of that. What do you guys like in your omelets? Do you like tomato, mushroom? What do you guys like? Let me know. I think I have tomato, mushroom. We're doing cauliflower. I think I have spinach. You want to see all of those things? Need DJ glasses as a goal. All right, hold on. Peppers, onion, spinach. All right, hold on. All right, I'm going to try and do this. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. Live gifts. All right. Oh, DJ glasses. They're right there. How many do I need? It's usually 5, right? Or something. Hey, Mr. DJ, keep those records playing. All right, it's there. Okay. Oh, you need 3? I put 5. All right. Hold on. Let me fix that. Mushroom and spinach. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to, because I want to show you. I also want to show you with tomatoes because, kicker challenge. What's that? All right, DJ, hold on. Set as a goal. You said 3, right? So stressful. All right, got it. Confirm. All right, there you go. Did it. Thank you for my heart. Mushroom, spinach, veggies, meat, and cheese. Tomatoes, bok choy, onion. Look at you guys. Thank you for my DJ glasses. Okay, I have tomato. So I'm going to show you tomato. Let's get that. And I want to show you a little bit of onion too. And mushroom. Those are good ones to show you. Because so many people, when they make when you go out into, and I'm going to do the mushroom too. when you go, thank you, Lisa, for my DJ classes. When you go to somewhere and you eat out, I notice, I don't know, I don't like the way vegetable, I make tomato, onion, and spinach all the time. I know, me too. I like feta cheese in mine. It's not done right, so I'm gonna show you. I wanna show you the onion, the tomato, spinach. We'll put it all into one thing. Just because I just wanna show you how to cook it. Because some people, I notice when I go out to like a breakfast place, they're so busy pushing the food out that they don't cook the vegetables enough. And I don't like that. Did you ever notice that? The vegetables are like sort of raw. I'm not a fan. So let's just go over that. All right, so we have that. Oops, hold on. We've done hard-boiled eggs together. We've done this. All right, I love eggs for breakfast sometimes. I haven't eaten eggs in a while. You know, and I did read something. I know some of our peeps here have some autoimmune issues. If you're dealing with like Epstein-Barr or any, hi Frosted Frog, I haven't seen you in a long time. And I noticed that when people have autoimmune issues, I've been reading from the medical medium, and I tend to agree with him just because nobody else does. You know, conventional medicine, even some of like the natural stuff, they don't really kind of follow him. Thanks for the follow, Kathy. But I do notice, thanks for the share. But what I do notice, I find his information quite compelling, and you know, I don't know, I think there's something to be said about it. But anyway, if you have an autoimmune issue, he talks about eggs kind of, you know, creating, you know, a little bit of inflammation and kind of exasperating, what do you call it? Oh, we could put some broccoli in here. Oh, do I have tofu? I don't think so. It'd be kind of fun to show you guys a vegetarian or a vegan eggs. Ooh, do I have tofu? Hold on. I'm putting all these vegetables in because I want you to see it. Let me see. I might have tofu. I hope I do. I don't think I do. I don't. That's a bummer. All right. Oh, I do have tempeh bacon though. All right. So anyway, I think about that. So if you have autoimmune, check and see how your body feels after you eat eggs. You know, there might be something to that. All right, and I'm also gonna add some spinach. So we'll have a vegetable one. We'll do our fried. You know, I think I might have some, I don't know, I think the family ate all the sausage, so we might not have that. All right, so we have all our vegetables ready to go. This is gonna be a nice vegetable omelet. But I do want you to see how I cook this. All right, next. What else should we do? What other kind of omelet do you want to see? Do you want to see what it's like? Oh, you know what else I want to show you? Let's make, I was talking about my holistic doctor to not eat eggs because of inflammation. So, you know, there's quite a few thoughts about that. I don't necessarily believe that eggs cause inflammation. For some they do if you have a food sensitivity. However, if you, hi Sarah, if you have an autoimmune like Epstein-Barr or Hashimoto's, one of those types, Max, and something like that, then I would say be mindful of the egg consumption. A country omelet. I don't have ham, and I'm thinking that's like Western or something like that. I don't have that. I have no meat today. My family has eaten all the meat. Our things, surprising, eggs are magical. Layla, I believe eggs are magical. I think they're wonderful. Oops, I overdid these. I think they are definitely magical. My issue though is just when you're talking about autoimmune stuff. Salsa and cilantro. John, I'm in with you. I do have that. I have cilantro here, like a Spanish omelet. We could do that. I love that. Let me put these on a tray and we'll get all of this together. We'll hide the overcookedness with some yummy cream cheese frosting. These are immaculate cinnamon rolls. I did not make these fresh. I just had these in my kitchen, so I'm making them. But it's not, normally I would make them fresh. All right. Did you guys all see the almond cake? My inflammation is from autoimmune. Yeah. So I would be careful. You know, I'd be mindful. And certainly, you know, you could check it for yourself, right? If it doesn't, but if your doctor's telling you, then I would say yes. But it's not for everybody. You know, not everybody has that issue. So, you know, it just depends. All right. So these are certainly very inflammatory, right? I'm not eating these. Inside still perfect. Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks, Christina, for my heart. That damn oven, I know it. If you don't pay attention, that Easy Bake Oven is fire. All right, there you go. They look pretty good though, don't they? Believe me, this crowd is just gonna munch them right down. There's gonna be no issues here with these. All right, fun. This is clean out your fridge day. Okay, yes, I love salsa. I wish I had some tofu today because I would love to show you eggs with tofu. I mean, you know, like a vegan sort of dish. All right, yeah, I got salsa. Let me go grab that. Salsa. I have no idea where my salsa is. I'm so unprepared today. Damn. All right, it's somewhere. We'll find it. Oh, found it. Yay. I love salsa, like with black beans too. Would they freeze well without frosting? Yeah, I don't see why not. Pico's better, yeah. Oh, like a pico de gallo? Yes, that's good too. All right, I'm gonna move this. Oh, you want me to do one more? Hold on. We'll do one more tomato. And with red onion, right? Little red onion. We'll do it scrambled too. This one we'll do scrambled. Huevo ranchero. And I think I have some cheddar, you know, like a Mexican cheese. This is great. I don't have, I think I have a red pepper too. But we're gonna do salsa, so that will have it. Lovely. And I like my vegetables cut small. I want to take it, you know, like I just like that. Oh, do you guys want to see egg in a hole too? With roasted red pepper? Ooh, we're going to do that too. Very old style Italian way. All right. Come on. All right, there you go. We'll do an egg in the hole. Oh, and I have gluten-free bread. White onion, red onion, and scallion. Yum. All right, we have all we need. We're gonna make eggs 3 ways, and I'm gonna show you the egg in a hole with some roasted pepper, I believe I have. Hey, honey.
Hi.
You wanna try, I'm gonna make egg right now.
I gotta get to the gym.
Okay, bye.
I love you.
You're gonna eat a roll? That would kind of defeat the purpose, right?
I might.
You might. All right. I'm making that cauliflower eggs. Have you ever had those? Excuse me, honey.
I'm not wearing makeup today.
Good. Have fun at the gym. call me when you're leaving and I will make you food. All right, I'm gonna do it right here on the counter so you can see it. Everybody's saying hi. Janet and Tyler are like, hey. Huh? How's that thing? Is that good? It's a good way. You're gonna have tons of sugar to burn off. All right. And then I'm gonna get some bread. This is everybody's saying hi to you. Chorizo would be yummy too. I know. I have no sausage. Hey, on your way back, you want to stop at Mrs. Green's for me, or Green's, and get me some stuff? I'll give you a list when you call me.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna heat this up. I want one of those. Layla, I love this thing, and it's easy for me to show you rather than drag everything around. I just made eggs in a nest. Yeah, same thing. I do it with a little bit of roasted red peppers, which I have no idea if I have any. Oh, I do. I have roasted pepper. Here we go. And a little crushed red. Hey, babies. Did they go out?
They just didn't eat.
They didn't eat?
Dad is doing that.
Dad's doing that? All right. All right. We're busy now. We're going. So I get this hot, which is, it gets hot pretty quickly. Oh, butter. I think I have everything. Let's go.
I gotta go grab my AirPod.
I thought I saw them somewhere. Maybe they were Uncle Mike's. All right. Let me put this here so I can cut. I'm gonna do the egg in a hole first. Hold on. I'm gonna cut a little bit of roasted pepper for this. And I'm going to show you how to do this. So just a little roasted pepper I add to this, and I also add crushed red. Hi, I'm new, I need support. Oh, okay. All right, so we're going to add a little bit of butter to the pan. Look how fast that gets nice and hot.
Bye, I love you.
Bye, honey, have fun. What? Say it again. I don't hear anything you're saying, but it's all right. All right, and then what you do is you cut a little hole in the bread, or you can just pull it out. This is very old school Italian grandma. All right? But it's also delicious. I sort of season the bottom of this pan, and then we toast the bread. This is very popular. This is gluten-free bread. So once it gets toasted, I'm gonna flip it over, and then we're gonna crack the egg. They do that with the pepper and then put the egg in it. Yup, same thing. I'm drinking my coffee. This is gonna be fun. I like making eggs. I'm not great at it. I used to be a lot worse, but I've been making so many eggs at the shop that it just goes fast now. All right, let's see. I have this giant. Here we go. What is this? So we're gonna just turn this over. All right, still needs a little toasting. And I like the peppers on here because you can even put a little spinach if you want. This is a great way to make a little egg. You could put some fresh basil here, a little Parmesan, which we're gonna put over the egg. If you have provolone, it's really nice. Yep, Janelle, I'm gonna make that, don't worry. That comes up next. Yep, eggs inside an onion ring, all that fun stuff. All right, now we get it a little toasty. And then we're gonna crack our egg. Right in that hole. Beautiful. Now this goes against all our food combining rules, but that's all right. Big plans for the weekend. I feel like the weekend's over. My big plans for the weekend is I'm cooking all weekend. We have, I have like 8 people coming for dinner tonight. I know, right? Ruby, this is a great way. Any suggestions as to where to find the Wobesign? Been to the Garden of Life website and I can't find it. I actually, I'm going against everything I've told you for a very long time. The only place I was able to find them recently, the only place was actually, I can't believe I'm gonna say this to you, Amazon. I have no idea how comedians like their eggs, dude. But look, isn't that beautiful? And then, watch this. Now, if you have fresh mozzarella or actual mozzarella cheese, this is very sort of an Italian way to make eggs. So I would put Italian cheese on this. You could even add like fresh garlic. But it makes a beautiful presentation. I'm putting a little bit of Parmesan on here. And then we're gonna melt some mozzarella. But I always, when I'm doing this, I always add, funny side up. Ah ha ha ha, you're so funny. I mean, I don't really like to add cheese because I want to see what's happening to the egg. Like I like the prettiness of the egg. But look how beautiful that looks. If you have provolone, that's a great cheese with eggs for sure. All right, hold on, let me get a plate for these as they come off. But this is a great little dish for the fam. Look how nice. Now, did you guys see when we were doing eggs the other day and somebody asked me, how do you get them not to stick on stainless steel? And I was like, you don't. Did you guys all see that? Chef, where can I find that flat stove? I need it. I got this on Amazon. And I love it. I mean, we use these catering as well, but I got one of these early on when I started cooking, doing lives, because it's very nice. You could do it right here. Do you eat eggs raw? I don't eat eggs raw at all, no. But I do eat them out of a chicken coop whenever possible. Now, what I do here, if I want to kind of rush the process of cooking, I will cover these. The only problem is you get like a white film around the egg. Good morning! Have you ever made eggs in purgatory? I have not. So when I cover this, it works because it cooks a little faster. Are the health benefits to raw eggs? You know, some people believe that raw eggs are great, right? They have very old wives' tales about eating eggs and yeah, it kind of steams it a little bit, but it cooks it a little faster, you know, so that you get the whites done. And what I love about this induction is you can use your cast iron, which I love. Love, love, love. Hi, babies. Are you hungry? Did somebody feed you? Oh, you got fed? Good. Good, good, good. I'm a texture person and can't deal with the raw egg whites. Oh, Gma, I understand that. I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan of raw eggs at all. That's not normally how I like to cook. So, can you see the little doggies back there eating? You guys on YouTube can, right? Breakfast for them. Yeah, they're almost ready. It's lovely. I'm so over the glass top. Yeah, I don't have that. I have propane normally, but I just didn't want to jump around. I know they're so cute. I didn't want to jump around today. I wanted to just teach you. I know they're so cute. They're so fun. Hi. Good morning. I cover mine too. Yes. So little by little, as everybody shows up here this morning, they're going right for the cinnamon rolls. What are you making tonight for your dinner guests? So I'm making a pumpkin fried rice, some sticky sesame, sticky cauliflower, with like a sauce. I can't do runny eggs, but hi Trish. Mary, you know what? I don't like runny eggs, but I don't like eggs with like brown stuff. Like I don't like that at all. Right, these are almost there. I don't like when they're overcooked. I like them just nice. I'll show you when I make my scrambled. I'm a big fan of that. And then what else are we making? I'm making lamb and pumpkin fried rice. I forget what else. I bought a bunch of different stuff. I was in the mood to do like almost like just a big mishmash of eclectic stuff. They need that cornbread, yes. All right, these are almost there. Love this. On brand, where you been? So nice to see you. Yay. I hate overcooked eggs. Me too. Do not like that at all. Flex with your old Griswold. My favorite chef. Hey Michael, how's it going? Flexing with your old Griswold. We see you. Yeah, I love these pans. It's old. This guy's really old. This was I think my grandma's. All right, I got one done, so I'm gonna take it off. Look at how pretty these are. And I did this with gluten-free bread. But isn't that great? Look at that gooey, fun egg. And this guy needs a little bit more time. And then I'm gonna show you the cauliflower one. So with the ooh, those peppers are strong. With the cauliflower one, what I'm gonna do here is just crack the eggs while this other one is cooking. And I put crushed red pepper, so it's super spicy. And it's like the red pepper's getting in the air. Need some more DJ glasses? Hey, Mr. DJ. I'm gonna crack that guy. Put him in. And then I'm gonna add a little salt to this. Add our salt. And we're gonna give it a nice mix. Now you want it to have obviously more egg than just the cauliflower, but this should do it. And these are gonna be, when we put them on the pan, they're gonna be very thin. We don't want them very thick. 13 years, Michael? Oh, yeah, I get it. It's a long time, right? You salted already, Chef. Yeah, I added a little more because it's not even a teaspoon. I'm gonna stick my finger. I don't do this at work, but I'm home, so. Yeah, it's good. All right. This other egg should be ready. Let's see. Oh yeah, he looks great. Look at that beautiful egg. Oh, you're just my fave, your values. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna put these over here for when my family gets up, they can just kind of buffet it. All right, now here's my next favorite. And again, this is inspired by a woman who worked with me. And, you know, she just used to make this. This is her favorite egg dish for her family. And we sort of hijacked it a little bit, and now I use it in the kitchen. It's just for us. I don't sell this or anything. It's just for when we're in the kitchen and I'm making breakfast. It's, you know, it's just an easy, yummy dish. Watch these eggs. It's like almost like a little omelet or pancake. I don't know how to describe it. Let me get a little. All right, so this is good. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit and just sort of spread it on that pan. And I'm gonna let it cook. Do a little small one over here. And then when it's done, you can add, like, my doggies are right under my feet. You can me think it's excellent. Oh, you're so quick. Look how pretty. And they're just gonna cook. Nice and easy, nice and slow. And they just come out so nice. Let me just wash my spatula because I don't want anything on this to change the flavor. But these are almost like, you know, like a scallion pancake. I mean, obviously there's no flour in it. And I guess you could add like a 1-to-1 flour, put a little bit of sesame oil, and actually toast these that way and make a little, like a pancake of sorts. But we're just gonna let this cook nice and easy. And then the cheese is gonna go on after they come off the fire. There's food here. You can just grab a plate of whatever. Awesome. Lena, I am making all different kinds of eggs. Some of my favorite eggs. Yeah, eggs 3 ways, pretty much. And I made some, I had a roll, like immaculate rolls, organic. And thank you, Amy. Welcome to the subscription. Subscriber night is Monday nights. What are we doing this week? Did we decide? Did we decide what we're doing this week for my subscribers? Thank you, B. Love you so much too. I forget what we were doing.
Yeah, whatever.
I have some eggs coming off too, cauliflower eggs. You guys want to try? Look how pretty. We're just gonna wait till they cook all the way. I like induction. It's slow and steady. They're excellent. 200 folks are here. You guys are awesome. Okay, so listen. So while you're all here, let's do a commercial break while these are cooking. If you go to the link in my bio, you'll see the Stand Store, and we have cookbook in there. We have something for everyone. You can download the Premium Pantry Makeover. Have a great day. Have fun. You can commercial break, right? Yeah, I'm trying to do it in like small bits so it doesn't sound like I'm hawking all day long, right? I'd rather cook. So if you go on that link in my bio, you can register for all the cooking classes. Next week, we're doing a vegan, vegetarian cooking class. I have some really good recipes coming for that. And then tomorrow night is our fish class. That's sold out. And then we have, if you guys have like recipe needs or you're going through something and cooking, the cooking classes are great. We have next Sunday night, there's Sunday nights. We have vegan and vegetarian. I don't know what's next after that, but there's a whole list. We have tapas night coming. We have a kids lunchbox rescue. They're fun. Last week we did campfire cooking, and I was outside doing campfire. It was so fun. Oh, we're doing comfort food? When is comfort food? Tomorrow. When are we doing comfort food? You love that. Look at our little pancake. Look at how pretty. And then we have, if you need menus made or if you are trying to follow a special diet and you need ideas and recipes, I create recipes for you based on your health needs. You can do that. If you want to give me some ideas, you can, yes, try it, Butterfly. You're going to love it. Hey, Joelle. These are so good, though. Look at these little pancakes we're making. These are like egg pancakes. And then, what else do we have? We have, did you get eggs?
Amazing.
So good, right? My brother's here from Georgia. If you like alternative music, indie music, his band is 5'8". Freaking awesome. All right, so, commercial break we were on. So there's something for everyone. You can download our Premium Pantry Makeover. You can buy my soup cookbook. That's awesome. Can you grab me my book out of my office, please? And then that's it. Something for everyone. Oh, hey, brother from Georgia. Oh,
Yep.
you know so On Brand lives down there. Rob, he lives in Atlanta. So one of these days when I go down there, we're gonna go. We're going Christmas time. We have to meet up. What's the pantry makeover? So Shell Poo, you go on the link in my bio, that's the Stan store, and in there's a free download for the pantry makeover. You can get that. Look at these beautiful little eggy pancakes. These are so good. So if you're into cauliflower and you want a way to make it, they're so good. Oh, here's the cookbook. 28 different soups. You did it? Awesome. Ever do competitive cooking? No interest. I was invited on the, what's that show where you get the basket of food and you don't know what it's gonna be? Chopped. I was invited on that a few times, maybe 3 times I got the email to go. I don't wanna do that. I'm not into it. I can't do it, Layla. The competition stresses me out too much. I just wanna cook. I'd rather do this. It's way too much pressure, John. But this is my cookbook. And it was photographed by my wonderful friend from Jag Studios. They were just named Best Wedding Photographer in the Northeast. So she did all the photos. It's a beautiful cookbook. First one. I don't know when the second one's coming, but someday. Cauliflower. Okay, so let me just finish these up. Hey brother, try this cauliflower one. You'll like it. Here.
Love it.
You want some goat cheese for it?
Sure.
Oh, all right. Goat or feta do you like?
Feta.
All right, feta it is. I have a whole group of people here eating. Stew night Monday. Stews? It's too cold, too hot for stew, no? All right, here. This is it. Look at those cauliflower. Aren't they cool? Hi, Classy. Good morning. Food photography is much harder than you'd think. Layla, you have no idea. It took them to photograph 28. What do you think, Ron? It was like 12 hours of photographing. It took a long time. We did it in a day. They were awesome. We had so much fun. It was her first cookbook she ever did. But follow Jag Studio, J-A-G, Jag Studio. She's amazing. Her and her husband do it. And Kelly, there's cinnamon rolls for you. They're so good, right? Those are rolls. Like you buy them like a Pillsbury dough thing, but they're organic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, immaculate they're called. Where's the label? I think I threw it out. Oh, they're so good. Here it is. I'm taking the label out of the garbage so you guys can see it. Oh yeah, the muffin. And Kelly ate a blueberry muffin. Would it work with frozen rice, cauliflower? Patricia, it would, but what I would do, oh yeah, the cleanse book, I forgot about that. John, we might have to take a quick commercial break again. What was I just saying? Muffin. Oh, Aunt Kelly had a blueberry muffin yesterday. She loved it. I took her to the store. She was like, I need to eat that blueberry muffin. Where can I find the rolls at? You know, if you want to get these rolls, they're probably going to be in a local health food store. Sometimes you can find them in a good regular store, but we have them in our health food store. So I work at a health food store in Connecticut. I'm the executive chef there for like the last 20 years. Isn't that, how do you like that cauliflower? So good. It's so good, right?
Amazing.
Different. Clean, healthy. Yeah, I love that. So good. Okay, frozen rice cauliflower. So if you get the frozen rice cauliflower, what I would do is put it on a paper towel and defrost it before you cook with it. That way you don't have the water from it. Oh my God, I've been trying to get this fly all day. Hold on. Missed it. Sorry, I had to get that fly. It's driving me crazy. Kelly's my sister-in-law, yes. She's waving. You were saying about frozen. Yeah, so frozen cauliflower, you have to, can you bring me that plate and I'll put more cauliflower on there? It's so good to have my brother here because he will just eat all the food. Come here, Star Trek man. Tell them how wonderful it is. Oh,
Oh
you
my
made it
God,
all.
so delicious.
He's a musician. Here, you want to eat it all? There you go. All right, so now, get that zapper. I know, I have this stupid thing and it drives me crazy, but there's a giant fly since yesterday and I cannot stand flies. Rob says, hey, Kelly. He lives in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah?
My buddy Rob, yes. I forget, he told me, but he was close to where you guys were before, right? You're close to Decatur, you're in Decatur, right?
Yeah.
Decatur Tucker. All right, I'm just gonna clean this off and then we're gonna do the next group of eggs. Really, to me, flies are the worst. Yes, Classy, they're the worst because they land on your food and they eat it and then they yak on it. I know that's so gross, but I can't, I am not skeeved by mice, I'm not skeeved by, flies just skeeve me to no end. Okay, look guys, see, here's the, I love goat cheese too, oh me too. All right, so you can see that I'm getting a little bit of residue from the egg on here, and I'm gonna show you how we clean that. Dallas, Georgia, where is that? Where's Dallas, Georgia? Is that north of Atlanta? You can call me a fly after night of drinks, like a bar fly. Thank you, Robert. I love my kitchen too. It's so nice. Okay, now let's talk about how do we make an omelet. I want to do that with you guys next because this is where it drives me crazy. You do need a good amount of fat for your omelet, I think. And then as I melt this, what I'm gonna do is put my vegetables on here. Now, the most important thing when you're making an omelet is that these vegetables are well cooked. I don't like you see how they are now? I can't stand when I order tomatoes in an omelet and it comes to the table and they're not cooked. 2 eggs over easy with some bacon for my breakfast. I'm on my way. All right, I could do that. So here's a trick, right? Salt naturally dehydrates, right? So this is a good time to add your salt to your vegetable. That way it starts to break down. Look at that, so pretty. This way it starts to break down. And you know, it builds a little water and you do your vegetables. For me, this is a very important step that's so many places because they're moving so fast. Even on an omelet station, I cannot stand walking up to an omelet station and going to cook. I'll take sausage egg. You guys are so funny. And then they pour the egg now. It's not ready. The mushrooms aren't broken down. Nothing's ready. And that's where I'm like, wait a minute. Take a minute. Let this cook. You know, get your pancakes going if you're having pancakes. You really want the vegetables to cook. Uh-oh, the big dog is here. Can you guys see my big dog? He rarely gets on camera. Oh, he knew I was talking about him and he left. He will not get on camera. All right, see how these are breaking down? That extra minute to me makes so much more flavor. See how the tomatoes now are broken down? I just need a little bit more time on those mushrooms. The spinach is good. You can see the onion is starting to be translucent. That's what you're looking for. Don't rush it. Because when you rush it, it just doesn't taste as good. All right, this is gonna be a 2-egg omelet. Again, we're gonna add a pinch because we added, you saw him? Yeah, you've actually gotten to see him. He does not, he always can tell when he's on camera and he usually walks away. He's like the mystery dog. All right. Now, to me, this temperature is a little bit high on here. So I wanted to go a little lower because I don't want the omelet to get brown. Now, the pan already has some stickiness to it. The other thing you can do is add a little splash of milk. Yes, you see the puppy? Where is he? He's our little piggy boy. He will eat anything and everything. Hello. This is Thor. He's a bad boy. He loves to eat everything. Right? All right. Let me just wash my hands. He's like the bottom feeder. He's always like, yeah, he's a little, I mean, he's just such an adorable. He was sniffing all around. Yes, he's looking for that mix. So this is beautiful, you see? Now it's ready. And I'm gonna try and like make it nice and thin so it goes all the way around. Yeah, he's right at my feet, waiting for the moment. Now, I'm not fancy when it comes to making an omelet at all. Yeah, you see him. The big boy is not, he will not get on camera. I don't know what his deal is. He does not like it. He's definitely camera shy. We have 2 of those little Pomeranians. He won't, Layla, I cannot get that big boy on camera. As soon as he sees it happening, he goes away. All right, now I'm gonna do a little bit, I think I want goat cheese in this. So what I like to do with this is I will add a little bit of goat cheese at this stage, then I'll fold it over, and then I'll add it later because I'm the kind of person, if I'm having cheese in my eggs, I want to see the cheese. I don't like it completely absorbed into my omelet. I want to taste it and, you know, get a bite. All right, so I'm going to just kind of slide this over like this. We're going to get a lot of darkness on this omelet because ooh, yes. The reason why we're getting that is because I overcooked the vegetable just a little bit. Plus, I'm not actually used to using this, but that's okay. It's still gonna be delicious. We're a small but mighty group. We are 60,000 likes already. You guys are awesome. Hold on, let me get another. I want to turn that over before it gets too dark on the bottom. So really, a classic French omelet never looks this messy. I mean, this is super messy and slightly embarrassing, but it's still gonna taste delicious. This countertop stove is induction. It's a two burner induction. Yes, if I was gonna classically make this, I would get out my, what do you call it? My crepe pan and do this where it's completely beautiful. Oh, I got a chat on here too. Completely beautiful and nice. And it's totally, hi Anne-Marie. Never miss a comment. Oh, okay. Hi Anne-Marie. Good morning. So now here on this stage, I'm gonna add a little bit more goat cheese here. And just kind of melt it over the top. But like I was saying, a classic French omelet, you know, it has milk in it, or cream, or creme fraiche even, and it doesn't, you know, it's nice and smooth and beautiful. Joanna, you're my kind of girl. All right. But you see, the idea here and the technique I wanted to show you is, Chef, how do you decide when to use cast iron versus the stainless steel? So we'll talk about that in 1 minute. I always use stainless steel when I'm cooking eggs. I'm sorry, cast iron when I'm cooking eggs. I do not like stainless steel. Now, somebody asked me about that. You saw the video I posted, and then I was like, well, I've never done that before, and I, you know, like fried an egg on stainless steel, and I can't do stainless steel on here, so I'm not gonna be able to see you. You can see the cookbook in the background. And I tried it, and it worked. It didn't get sticky, so go back and look at that video in my profile. But honestly, if I'm making eggs, I am always cooking them in cast iron. And it might be the camper in me, you know, I'm so used to making them on the campfire that I don't know, it's the way I like it. Yes, same Renee. I have bacon grease here. We can do that, actually. I can show you that. Let's do that with the, like a fried egg. Let's do a fried egg. So all I'm doing, I'll take a paper towel or a cloth, I'll dampen it, and then I will wipe this clean. I don't necessarily get this very wet if I don't have to, because when you do that, you have to season it again, and I don't know, I'm not into that. I like to keep it nice and seasoned. You see, it comes right out. Look how pretty. I love this pan. It's my favorite egg pan. All right, so here's our goat cheese, sort of like crispy vegetable. Let's see, I see you use stainless steel. Wait a minute, you see me use stainless steel where? Pan? Tell me what you mean, I'm confused. Let me put this over here. For the family. All right. I use a lot of bacon fat, especially making cornbread, for sure. Sometimes, Chef, not necessarily for eggs. Yes, I use stainless steel for all my cooking, a lot of cooking. But I have lately been very interested and enjoying using, I enjoy using cast iron. And the reason I'm using cast iron today is because I'm making eggs. But yes, there are many times that I'm using stainless steel. So when do I make the decision? It does depend on what I'm making. But for the most part, like today, I'm gonna be making, you know, I'm gonna be cooking rice in stainless steel. I'll be making, I'll have to do it on I don't know. Let me see how my day goes there's a small possibility that I'll come on today when I'm cooking, or at least I'll do some videos. But I'm making a pumpkin fried rice later with what do you call it? Oh my God, kabocha squash. See, I have it here. I'm gonna do this, and it's got coconut milk and curry. It's such a good recipe, and that I'm gonna do in stainless steel on my stovetop. Cook with us tonight. It's gonna be sometime around. Well, our guests are coming at 4, so I'll probably start cooking sometime around 2:30. How do I clean what? The stainless steel? I mean the cast iron. This is it. I mean, I'll take some of this off. And you know, did you guys see these? These are pretty cool. Hold on, let me rinse this out. I saw these on, actually on the TikTok shop, and I bought them. Look, this thing, this crazy thing. And this is, you know, I'll use this, and it takes the little egg stuff off right away. But if I'm doing this, now I gotta give it a quick rinse, you know? I'll do that. That's about it. Like, I don't put soap on this, ever. Unless somebody rinses it and gets it rusty, I don't normally rinse that at all. You've never seen that squash before? It's a Japanese squash, and it's called kabocha. This is certified organic. Let me see where it's coming from. This was grown in Portland, Oregon. It's beautiful. And what I love, love, love about this squash is it blends beautifully with coconut milk. It's so good. It is such a flavorful squash. Curries, coconut milk. Well, Marilyn, I mean, my pan is clean. It's just, that's the nature of cast iron. All right, let's do a little scrambled egg, and we'll make it sort of ranchero with the sour cream. You guys want to see some black bean in that? We can do a little black bean with sour cream. Let me see if I can find all that. Oh, I do. I have some sour cream. I have salsa. Let me get the black beans, and we'll make like a huevos or ranchero. Now for this particular dish, if I'm going to use black beans in my eggs, I'm going to rinse them. Oh, Janet, I don't think I have corn. In fact, I know I don't. You know, the season for corn in Long Island doesn't start for another 2 weeks. I grew up with Long Island corn, and it was usually like Labor Day weekend was the sweetest, best corn. So it's kind of funny to me that corn starts now in, you know, like in June and July, in like May, people are looking for corn. I'm always like, what? We never really had corn till like towards the end of, you know, August, middle of August. All right, so here we go. Same rules apply to this, right? And oh, let's do some bacon fat. Where did I put my bowl of bacon fat? All right. So this is some yummy organic bacon. Yeah, late August. Yes. That's corn season. Look at that. Beautiful bacon fat. And then, oh my God, that smells so good. And then we're gonna use, so remember, same rules apply, right? I'm gonna salt this a little bit. We're gonna break that down, and then we'll move on. We're gonna also put cilantro in this. And this, to me, we can do like a cheddar in this. And I'm gonna say now is when I'm gonna put this in here. So nice. All right, let me get our spatula. Just gonna rinse it off. Yeah, that little stainless steel scrubby thing that I got, I like the way they work. Has anybody else gotten those? They're kind of cool. I think they're good. All right. Look at that, so pretty. And we'll scramble these eggs. We'll do a quick scramble. But again, I like to break down. Mikey, there's another omelet there. You want to try it? Mikey eats anything. Yeah. And then we're going to add, and I'm doing a huevos ranchero too. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of black bean to that. Good, right?
Oh my God, that's delicious.
It's all vegetables. Oh. Now we could add some spinach to this. A little bit of greens always is a good thing. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty. Okay. Now, I'm going to just kind of spread that out. We'll do 2 eggs. Be careful because you're going to have some ranchero snack right now. And then with this, we're going to add some spice to it. Of course, I'm not ready, so I got to dig through my spices. Let's get our chili powder. That chili powder, we'll do a little oregano and some cumin. Those are sort of my standard. Hello. Here we are. Okay. It's my standard for like a little Mexican flavor. We'll do a little chili powder, a little oregano. He's a singer-songwriter. They do alternative music. The name of the band is 5-8. They're out of Athens, Georgia. That's where they started. And he's also in a band with, do you guys, obviously you know the band, who's that guy? Oh, is it R.E.M.? Bill Berry, he's in a band with Bill Berry called The Bad Ends. All right. This music's cool. It's good. If you're into alternative rock, and they're unbelievable live. They're just a fun live band. You guys think I have a lot of energy? You have not seen my brother. He's out of his mind. Okay. Here we go. So now, this, we're going to move quickly because we want it scrambled. With those black beans. Oh my God, so delicious. Gonna move that quick. Look at that. Now here is where we're gonna add our like Mexican cheese blend, right? Sort of about a 1/4 cup, maybe a little less, 2 tablespoons. Ooh. That's beautiful. Oh, that's the big boy. Look at that.
we'll do here. A little sour cream, and then we'll pour a little salsa. You ready? What are you guys looking for?
Bagel.
Oh, they're over there on the table. Oh no, they're in that white plastic bag right there. Ooh, look at this one, brother.
Can we save some of this?
Tell me the store brand, the stove brand. AMZ Chef. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to toast that for you?
Yeah.
What do you want on that?
This is gonna just get. That's the
You
peanut
just
butter.
gonna- this is the peanut butter bagel? All right, he's eating it now. Oh, here he comes. That's YouTube. This is TikTok. How was that?
Oh my god.
So good, right? Which one was your favorite?
Well, each one gets better, so it's crazy. This might be my favorite.
That one's your favorite?
Oh.
Let me try.
That last one was pretty amazing too.
Oh, the vegetable one?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I like that. And Kelly's taking pictures.
You're the best. I'm moving in.
I know you'll never get rid of
You're gonna need to kick the roommate out.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome, right? I mean, come on, a peanut butter bagel? Come on. Aunt Kelly's not an egg person. How long have I known you, Aunt Kelly?
22 years.
22 years I've known Aunt Kelly. And for 22 years, every single day, she has a peanut butter bagel. She's consistent. It's perfect. I love that. Is that pretty much true? Is that pretty much true, Mike? She eats a peanut butter bagel pretty much every day?
Probably twice a day sometimes.
It's my girl.
Blood pressure be damned.
Who cares about that? Can you guys see the dog? Here's the big boy. Come here, Jackson. Come here, baby. Yeah, as soon as he realizes he's on camera, he's out.
Jackson.
Wants no blue. He's going to his dad.
What's your baby? What's your baby doing?
Nope.
No,
He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
He totally knows. All right, that was good, right? All right.
Yeah.
So delicious. So this is what I do to clean this, right? Obviously, I'm going to shut it off. It's not that bad. You can touch it. And I'm just kind of scraping it off. Can't do this with stainless steel.
No.
Look how easy that is. Done. Yeah, I love this induction. It's great. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's sitting over here. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. I don't think he's gonna let me, but let me try. Hi, Jackson. Say there. Nope, he got the word. I used to know someone who ate peanut butter bagel with jelly donut in the middle. Oh, no. He's like, nope. Yeah, Lisa, he wants no part of the camera. It's kind of funny that he can tell. Or it's just the attention in general, you know? I think that might be it too. He gets very amped up when everybody else, when everybody's laughing and giggling and, you know, gets loud. He gets crazy. All right, so what else for eggs? You guys want to see a fried egg? Is he senior? He's the oldest. I know, he's so funny. And here's Thor waiting. Come here, Loki. Come here, Loki. Come on. Hello, little man. Are you waiting for a treat? It's so funny. The little ones are at my feet, and Jackson is like standing at Ron's office door, crying. Let me in, Ron. Let Jackson in. He is not happy being out here. Look, so this is the little guy. This is Loki. He's the runt, and this is Thor. These are my fluff balls. You're so ridiculous. You're so ridiculous. They're so cute. Yes, fried egg. All right, let's see the fried egg. I mean, can you just mush? All right, let's make the fried egg really quick. We'll fry it in bacon. Oh, you know why you like that one too, Mike? I cooked those in bacon. A little bacon fat. That makes a happy little something, right?
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, it's hot.
How's this thing doing?
Oh, it's taking a minute.
Still going?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, it's not.
The cinnamon roll is delicious.
It's crazy, right? Those are from a little, they're like, you know when you get those Pillsbury stupid,
Yeah,
but that's the organic version.
they're so much better.
So flavorful and real. Yeah, love that. You know, I mean, I would much rather make the dough, but you know, you got to do a yeasted dough with that. It's kind of hard. I have a Papillon exactly same markings. I mean, they're so cute, right? Can I have that dog? Yeah. They're too much. They are licking the floor right now. This is not ready. I just put it on toast, so it needs time. All right, so now let's get this going again, and we'll fry an egg. All right, quick commercial break. Cookbook, link in the bio. I have a big cleanse book. It's 240 pages. I'm just finishing. I'm doing one last edit. It's gonna be out, but there's a pre-sale. It's, I think, what is it, $15? And then it's gonna go up to, I think, 19 or 20, something like that. So this is the last day for that pre-sale. And then it looks like it's gonna be out tomorrow night, right before the class. And then, oh, you ready for I mean, the book is great. I really gave you extensive information. There's 5 different cleanses, and you have how do you detox from salt, sugar, gluten, and there was something else. I mean, it's just very comprehensive, tons of recipes. So if there's a 30-day cleanse in there, you have 30 days of recipes to use for cleansing. So it's very comprehensive. You're gonna love it. And then, what else? We have the cookbook. You can book, I just finished 2 more meal plans for people. Some of you guys have bought meal plans, but you haven't booked it yet. So make sure you book that call. And then, what else? I think that's it. I mean, there's something there for everyone. You can download the Premium Pantry Makeover. It's really good. I mean, we have a lot of good value-driven information there. All right, here we go. Let's get that egg cracked. So pretty. And you can follow us on YouTube for all the replays. There's also a recipe vault in there with it's $5 a month. And you have access, I'm gonna say we're probably at about 425, over 400 recipes at this point available to you. From vegan to everything, all of our kitchen pharmacy is in there, everything, it's pretty comprehensive. There's a lot of information, good value. That's $5 a month, and you get access to all the recipes. It's pretty cool. All right, look how pretty that egg looks. And he's moving fast. Now, if you guys like over easy, this is about the time you would flip that. Right? Because you just have a little bit of the white left. Look how pretty that, look how easy that flipped. Woo! Do a class on pots, pans, utensils, etc. What to use, how, why, etc. I love that. My sister-in-law's like, yes, 100%. All right, we could do that. I wonder, would that fall under like kitchen hacks like this? Should we do that for next week, our kitchen hacks class? I think that would be good, right? Okay, that's what we're doing. Look, over easy. Nice and easy. Now, what I love about this is, watch. This is what we're looking for. Ready? So all the white is completely cooked. See that? All the white's cooked, but now when you crack it, look at that. You still have all of that goodness, that runny egg. So if you don't like that, you would leave it on like maybe another minute and a half. Oh, we got a stand. Someone's on the stand store. Now also, if you guys want, and if you love the replays, all the replays go up on YouTube so you can see them full, unedited. Me being crazy, all the mistakes, all of it. You get the whole thing. So it's awesome. Thank you, Norma, from my heart. You guys are awesome. All right, where are we at? 10, 11, 12. Oh, we're close to an hour, 2 hours. I'm uploading 1 million now. Oh, you are? Oh, all the videos? Yes, I finally, remember I've been telling you guys I've been downloading onto that little thing. I handed it over to, there's a lot on there, right? So you're gonna get so many of the replays. All right, we gotta make Aunt Kelly her peanut butter bagel. No, it's fun. I got nothing to do and I'm just chatting. Yeah. I got you, sis. This is a full operational short order diner here. We do it all. Yeah, so what was I just saying? I totally forgot. Again. Where did we put our peanut butter? Do we have any idea? Did we put it back? Oh, I see it. Got it. And there's nothing like a New York everything bagel. I can cook decent, but choosing best things to use gets me so frustrated. You know, I find for myself that it depends on what, I mean, I get stuck in a rut, I will tell you. I have a lot of pots and pans, and I do get stuck in a rut. The pre-sale book, oh, Flying Nana, you're gonna love it. It's really, I think it's great. I mean, it's years of recipes that I've made for people on cleanses, and it's just good. You're gonna dig it. Yeah, and then it's not gonna go on sale again. Like, it's just gonna stay at like $19 or whatever we put the price at. I don't remember, but it's gonna be good. Well, thank you for supporting that, Flying Nana. But anybody that has the recipe, that's in the recipe, Aunt Kelly, you should be in the recipe files, because you're always looking for fun stuff and vegetarian stuff. That's a good place for you. Yes. Maybe I'll do that for you for Christmas. Or a birthday present.
You know, the hardest thing about cooking is having the confidence to do it.
Interesting. Aunt Kelly said the hardest thing about cooking is having the confidence to do it. You know, I think that people have gotten used to me because I make mistakes all the time. And all the time. They watch me. I'm cooking, something gets burned, something happens. I don't lose my mind anymore. You can always, you can fix most stuff, you know? And if you go, but if you go slow and you add spices and seasonings, you know, slowly, then you really don't have any trouble, you know, getting there. I just ordered the pre-sale, yep. Nana, what prevalent book? Oh, it's the, Brenda, it's the cleanse book. It's a cleanse guide. It's 240 pages. I wrote a 240-page book. This is crazy. All right, I am I'm gonna clean this mess up and get ready for lunch. If I'm not too crazy and I can do it, I will invite you guys back this afternoon and you can watch me make dinner. It's gonna be fun. I'm making the sticky cauliflower with the sauce. You guys might like that. There's a lot more where that came from, Robin, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in that stand store where you really are getting excellent information. You get the recipe guide, vault is or where you really are getting excellent information. You get the recipe guide, vault is she's calling it shuts me down. Yep. Thanks. And then you know, you can get a call with me. I can do personal recipes for you guys. And there's a few people on here that do that. This is the longest live I've ever watched. Layla, we have the best time here. I don't know much about TikTok. I don't get out much. I pretty much am here. I'm here Sunday mornings. I'm usually in my commercial kitchen, but tomorrow morning I'll be here. Tuesday night is our subscriber only. That's $2.99 to be part of that. I don't know what we're doing this week. I have to figure that out. Then Tuesday night we do a Q&A. So I sit in my office and I answer all kinds of questions about food and healing and what we're up to. And then Wednesday morning is our kitchen pharmacy class. I have no idea what we're doing this week, but all of that's posted on my if you join the Book of Face YouTube and you follow me, you'll get all of that stuff. You are better than you give yourself credit for. Thanks, Layla. Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. So, my jam is food and healing. I'm all about organic whole foods. So when you make heavy, yummy bacon fat, my bacon fat is organic bacon fat. There's no nitrates, there's no chemicals. Sunflower. But what's great is it'll be up within a couple of days on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch it. If you don't want to miss the lives, go to that bell on my profile and click, I think you have to click all. And then anytime I show up on live or a video gets posted, you'll see it. We have a good time here. It's so fun. Yeah, you'll be able to watch it. And I might maybe come on tonight, but I'm not gonna, I have to work quick. Because we're gonna go out now to some kind of festival, and I'll get home around 2 and just start going. You don't see a bell? There's like a notification thing that you click, and you click like all, and then I think whenever I'm on, it'll be on. And then Thursday and Friday we just post like long videos. Like I just made that almond cake. Did you guys see it? I made an olive oil almond cake, and I posted that recipe for you guys. Last week we did hair, hair health, and I was gonna do another little 30-minute one for you guys to see some more hair tonics that I put together for you. So you have all of that. It's great. I think those are all my lives. And then you have access to me on the Book of Face. You have all the replays on YouTube. We're very busy. We're very, very busy. We're very busy. All right, my loves, make sure you claim your points. Maybe I'll see you this afternoon. You must be exhausted at the end of the day. Sort of. You're planning a trip to Connecticut? We're at Nature's Temptations. We're in Ridgefield. I would love that. I'm there every day but Wednesday and Saturday. Come visit. If you let me know, DM me and let me know you're coming. We'll have lunch, quick lunch, and a hug. We've had a lot of people come to the shop and say hi. It's fun. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful store. All organic produce. It's great. I would love it. It's really fun. All right, my loves, I will, maybe there's, let's say, a 12.2% chance that you'll see me this afternoon making pumpkin fried rice, cauliflower, lamb. What else did I say I was making? Do you remember? Lamb, cauliflower, fried rice, salad. Oh, I have sausage. Thanks, Cass, you too. And guys, don't forget to claim all your points today. Robin, we almost did it. We almost got to 100,000. Should I wait? You think you guys can power tap? Power tap us to 100? Did we make our DJ glasses? No, we only got 1 out of 3. Thank you, Lisa. All right, I'll hang tight. I think I'm gonna eat some of that rancho one. I kind of liked it. That one was good.
Yeah, right? That was not good.
It was it?
Yeah, I mean, this one's great too, though. The just the veggie one is
Oh
delicious.
yeah, that's delicious too.
And then the spicy egg would be a great sandwich.
Oh.
The super spicy one. Just
Was it really spicy?
It was. It was great. I love it. I love it.
DJ glasses. Thank you so much. Whoop whoop. My family's looking at me like I'm nuts. No, my hubby will not ever come on camera. That's my brother. He came to visit. Yes, he was totally enjoying that, right? You could hear him.
So good.
Yeah. It's fun. Yummy. That's actually great. I like the it's not a Spanish one. Oh yeah, and guys, check out all the cooking classes. We have a bunch coming up. They're fun. Array, thank you. Twyla, thank you so much for joining us. Array, Monday nights is our subscriber only, $2.99. So you're in that class. It starts at 7:30. I have no idea what we're doing this week. I forget. And then go to the recipe vault on the link in my bio and join that, because that's where you'll access all the recipes. It's super fun. You'll get everything that way. Yay! All right, claim all your points, my friends. Told me October is too far. Oh no, we didn't get anywhere yet. We have to, I have to wait till you guys hit 100. Chef, have you ever sliced meatballs and added to your eggs? No. Tiffany, welcome. Thank you for my heart. Hi, Mama Melissa. Oh, join the classes? Oh, they're great. And I have to tell you, the people that come to these classes and the people that are on my TikTok are freaking awesome. And now I have a whole group on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. They're awesome.
I have people moving in with me that like to eat.
Oh, yes. You're going to have to learn. Maybe you should take the fish class tomorrow night because they love fish. So fun. Are we almost there? We're only at 84. Are we going to make it? I didn't know you were on Instagram. I'm going to have to find you. I think I'm on as Chef Liz G. Chef Liz G. I don't have a lot of followers there. I think there's like 400. I think we're over 16,000 followers here on TikTok now. That's unbelievable. You guys have to keep tapping. I said the other day, Robin, I said I'm going to get your grandson instead of a rattle, I'm going to get him a tapper. So when he's chewing it, he could just keep tapping for us.
That was the best bagel with peanut butter I've had in my entire life.
That's because I made it with love.
I mean, it's the best one I've ever had.
You're so silly. Just throw it in here. I'm going to clean up in a minute. Definitely, right? Don't you think? We should have like a baby tapper. It would be so fun. I don't think we're going to make it, Robin. Not today. It's all right. We'll make more than tonight. I'll just have to come on now. I found a way to get lots of hearts with one swipe. Oh, really? That's kind of fun. You mean like when you tap it and then you kind of swipe up or something? It's not moving. I know today it's not moving. Wah. It's all right. Guys, I really appreciate everything. I will see you all maybe tonight. Have a great day. Thanks, Bianca. I go back and forth and they get lots of hearts. That's so fun. All right, everybody claimed their points. Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow morning for sure and possibly today, this afternoon. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow morning for sure and possibly today, this afternoon. Thank you. Get out. Bye, guys.